Whatever the thought comes, we don't dispute. We politely accept the thought, believe in that thought and say, yeah, this thought is correct. So the negative thought is correct. So this may happen. This is the problem. Remember, don't allow all these random wild thoughts to come and disturb you. No. Do you have the problem of negative thinking? Do you always think negative? Wherever you go, I mean, in everyday situation, do you always think negative? There was a student who messaged me and said that, sir, I always think negative everywhere. At the bus stop also, if I'm waiting, I think that the bus will meet with an accident. In home, I think negative. In office, I think negative. Everywhere, negativity is there. About my communication skill, my negativity is there. Do you have the problem of negativity? Do you always think negative? I'm going to give you a permanent solution for your negativity. From today onwards, no negative thoughts. Only healthy and rational thoughts will come to you. Before that, write in the comments, I want to know, do you think negative? Do you think negative? Write in the comments. And also write in the comments, where do you think negative? In which situation? Does this happen about your career? Does this happen about your relationship? Does this happen about finances? Does this happen about English communication? Where do you think negative? Write in the comments, because first step is to know where do you think negative. Dear friends, the person who is going to tell you about negativity and how to overcome it, I myself was a negative thinker. You can ask my wife. I was very negative in thinking. Today, I have come out of that, and the reason is the right psychology, the right methods, the right strategies. This is not a mumbo-jumbo psychology pop video where you can just think positive and all the things will fall in place. No, I'm going to give you the right methods, the right suggestions. Henceforth, you will not think negative. You will think in the best way. 100% guaranteed method. This is because this is scientific method, psychological method. This is developed in laboratories. This is tested in laboratories. Here we go now. First of all of you understand, negative thinking means what? A thought comes to you, you think negative, oh my God, this will happen. Negative thought comes to you. And then what do? Is you believe in that thought. Oh yes, all of you understand, thoughts are different and you are different. A thought comes to you, you believe in that thought. And then you start, when you believe, you think negative. That is what happens when you think in the negative way. How to overcome this? Answer is very simple. Here we go with the answer. Dispute, fight. What do you mean? I'll tell you. See here, what happens when your friend or someone comes and says something to you. You are stupid. You are foolish. What do? Do you sit quietly? No, I'm sure. You fight back, you dispute back, you say, what do you mean? I'm stupid? How? You are stupid. I'm not stupid. Exactly. That is what we have to do. We have that innate, natural tendency of disputing with someone else external, but we do not have that mindset to dispute with our thoughts. Getting my point? This is what we do. Whatever the thought comes, we don't dispute. We politely accept the thought, believe in that thought and say, yeah, this thought is correct. So the negative thought is correct. So this may happen. This is the problem. And now I will tell you how to dispute with that negative thought. Let us take one thought. For example, my boss will fire me. This thought comes to everyone, right? I will give you the best strategy now. Take your pen and notebook and write down, because understand, just watching the video is not going to solve the problem. The steps which I'm going to give you must be implemented. Okay, write down the first point. Okay, and someone in the comments write down all the steps also, so that the person who will go in the comments and see the comments will understand. First thing is that thought comes. First, most important thing, look for the evidence. What I told you, dispute with that thought. That thought has come. No, my boss will fire me. Dispute. Don't accept it as it is. Don't trust your thoughts. Don't believe your thoughts. All your thoughts are not right. They are automatic thoughts. They are not the right thoughts. Dispute with the thoughts. Dispute. Don't accept them. Dispute. How to dispute, sir? I'm going to tell you. First point of disputation is look for the evidence, look for the proof. Ask yourself, oh, boss will fire me. What is the evidence? What I have done wrong? Have I done any scam? Have I done any illegal thing? Nothing. Then how he will fire me? Will he fire me just like as per his whims and fancies? No, he will not. He has no right to do that. So the chances of firing me are very less because there is no evidence. I haven't done anything wrong here. I'm not a cheat. I'm not a crook. I haven't cheated. I may have done some mistakes, but people don't fire when you do mistakes. They fire you when you have done any scam or something or any affair in the office. Got it? Look for the evidence. Second step. Now this is very important. Second step. Very important. Look for the implications. Look for the implications. Very important point now. Very important. Okay. Now this thought has come. This thought. Boss will fire me. ठीक है. Boss will fire me. Now look for the implications. What worst can happen? What worst can happen? Okay, the thought has come now. Boss will fire me. What worst can happen? Okay, he will fire me. He will fire me. ठीक है. What is the likely chance of firing? Think on paper. Think on paper. What is the likely chance of firing? What are the chances? Chances? Maybe 50%? 50% chances? In fact, there are no chances because you haven't done anything wrong. What are the chances of that he will fire you? 30%, 40%. Write it down. Okay. These are the chances. Okay. Now, very important thing. What could you do to prevent that chances of getting fired? Oh, I can go to the boss and say that, sir, this was my mistake. I will overcome this. Give me one more chance. You can go and talk. Accept your mistake. Accept your mistake is very important. Accurately evaluate the implications means the outcome. Accurately. Your mind will fool you. Your mind will fool you. Your thoughts will fool you. Don't do that. Do the accurate evaluation of your thoughts. Understood? Second point. This is second point. Very important. Accurate evaluation of your thoughts is very important. Do not just believe your thoughts. Look for accurate evaluation of the thoughts. Oh, what are the chances of that worst thing happening? Okay. How can I prevent this? Okay, how can I prevent this? And if this happens now, if this happens, what can I do about it? Suppose he fires you now. Now what can I do about it? Well, I will go and look for another job. I have good communication skills. I have good technical skills. I can find another job. Sky is not going to fall. You're not going to die. Worst case scenario we have thought now. Worst case scenario we have thought. That what will happen? Oh, I lost my job. Okay, I will be frustrated. I will be sad. I'll be nervous. But I have good skills. Dear friends, let me tell you a very important skill. If you have good skills, even someone fires you, then someone will hire you. Because good technical skills and good communication skills will give you a job anywhere. Remember, a very important point, there is no job security, there is only skill security. If you have good skills, no need to worry about why you're worrying about job. Anyone can give you a job. Worry about skill improvement, worry about communication skills, worry about technical skills. For communication skills, I'm here. Worry about developing the right mental skills that I'm here for. Communication skill and mental skill I'm here for. Technical skills you have to work on. What are the chances? The best will happen or the worst will happen? Best means he will not fire me. Worst means he will fire. What are the chances? And the chances are maybe 20-80. 20-80. Worst 20. Worst that he will fire me. 80? No, he will not fire me. He will not fire me. Got it? This is accurate evaluation of your that thought which is telling you that you will be fired. Accurate evaluation we need, dear friends. Not any thought that comes to you and tells you anything. Remember, don't allow all these random wild thoughts to come and disturb you. No, be very careful about it. Choose your thoughts wisely. Choose your thoughts wisely. In this way, dear friends, you can handle your negative thinking. Dear friends, a permanent solution for negative thinking. I repeat again, the first and most important thing, look for the proof, look for the evidence. Second is, look for the accurate evaluation of the consequences of what will happen. Accurately evaluate what will happen worst, what will happen the best, what are the chances of happening the worst. And if worst happens, what will I do? And last year to evaluate that, what are the chances that worst and bad, out of that what will happen? What will happen? And if worst happens, what will I do? Yeah. And if you see all this, then you realize, wow, this negative thinking was wrong. All these things you have put on paper. And now when you see that, you realize, my mind has fooled me. Don't get fooled with your mind, by your mind, dear friends. Don't get fooled by your mind. People will cheat you, it's okay, but if your mind cheats you, that's the big problem, because you are cheating your own self, and don't do that. Dear friends, I'm there to help you to be a better communicator, to be mentally strong, dear friends. I'm here. I have changed my mindset. You can also change. Thanks a lot for watching the video. But in the video, write down very important thing. Write down very important thing. What are the negative thoughts that come to you? Write down in the comments. I want to know that. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Namaste. Pleasure shooting this video for you. Pleasure shooting this video. Bye-bye. Thank you.